Welcome in, everyone. We are counting down the days to Christmas, and we're counting down the days to the final of this TDTW Mixed Match Challenge. Well, I went to the wrestling store and I asked the clerk, what's the match that every young boy wants to see? He got me, oh yeah, Lachlan versus Azrael. This time, of course, featuring that Wildcat, KCJ, and the erstwhile wife of the Demon Azrael. It's Yamiko the Demon Fox, who you can catch on Proving Grounds. Proving Grounds? What's that? Haven't seen that in a while. Well, anyway, this is the team collectively known as the Fallen. The collective children of hell, Azrael and Yamiko, taking on that Wildcat Empire, the Celtic warrior Lachlan, now a member, of course, of the Sloth Empire. And as previously mentioned, the Wildcat KCJ. I know for one that I've been straight to wankshop.com and I've got some Wildcat t-shirts under the tree for my nearest and dearest, and you should too. Wankshop.com. Of course, that little merch link will be in the description box. But anyway, this is another round one matchup. We're ticking towards the end of round one. It's been a fascinating tournament so far. And which of these two teams will book their place in the next round? It could very well be that Wildcat Empire. There's just no giving up in KCJ. Gets back up, always to fight. And of course, we all know about how much Lachlan loves to fight, but it's not a fight he's been having a lot of success with against the Demon Azrael. And, if you are a viewer of the benevolent Colonel Wonderful and his Proving Grounds, you will know how dangerous a competitor Yamiko can be. So collectively, along with her unholy matrimonious husband there, that'll be a dangerous duo as these two renew acquaintances. Expect to see a lot of counters in this match, or expect to see a lot of ill-tempered strikes, as these two know each other very well. And right on cue, Lachlan knew exactly what Azrael was doing, slipped down the back. And Azrael in turn manages to counter Lachlan. Hell might need to freeze over to stop these two from fighting. They will always find a way. Not a positive reaction for that mercenary for hire. And Lachlan there looking pretty aggravated, almost swung for the Demon Fox. Exchanged some words with Azrael. Azrael's not done with him. Azrael chasing him down. Really chasing him down. But opts to return to his apron when he sees Yamiko in trouble. KCJ getting the better of her in the early exchanges of this match. Now again on the outside this time. Snaps off a beautiful code red. And the Demon Fox is looking in a little bit of trouble here. KCJ eyeing her up, thinking of what the next plan is, and said, "Oh, whoa! Get that fox away from me!" That was a little close for comfort. Ever since that Men of Virtue attack, I'm a little bit jumpy here at the desk. Well, back in the ring, the tides have turned. It's a nasty DDT. And just as KCJ was trying to fight back from it, she was met with a giant boot to the face, followed by an elbow, followed by a cover, followed only by a 1 count. And again, there's that Wildcat spirit of KCJ. She's only able to keep the Demon Fox at bay for a moment. Oh, wow, what a counter. Yamiko may have been looking for that spinning back suplex. KCJ knew it, dropped down with a bulldog, and there's a picture-perfect drop kick. Now Now we're going to get to see Lachlan and Azrael once more. Lachlan's been stewing on the apron. Really relishes any chance he gets to get his hands on Azrael. Sling blade followed by the drop kick. And that garners a 2 count. Yeah, just... if you've seen it on your screens there, that's a real look of disgust in the eyes of Lachlan. There's a move they both share, the Kamigoye. But it's not enough to put Azrael down. He's going to return Lachlan to the corner. But he took a little bit too long there, perhaps contemplating his next move. This time he's not going to hesitate, but Lachlan again ready for him. Goes up, down and around, and whoa! Spins out with a stun dog. That's going to worry Yamiko and prompt her to break up that pinfall. And that allows Azrael to catch some breathing room, but maybe only for a moment. The Celtic Warrior's going to fly! Oh, mamma mia! What elevation from Lachlan there. And again, we see these men going counter for counter for counter. There's a lot of bad blood, but also a lot of familiarity. And here comes something that we're definitely familiar with, those strikes of Azrael. Takes Lachlan down and then finds that to be the opportune moment to bring in his wife. He just takes KCJ down. Some ill-tempered fists, and look at this senton incoming. Oh! Crushing. It's a staple move for Yamiko. But Casey knows how to counteract that, and it's to fly with a stunner. Yamiko's dazed, KCJ perhaps a little bit gassed. Just didn't have the energy to find a burst of speed to make the tag. Yamiko smelt blood in the water. And nailed her with a big time lariat. And with KCJ a little bit worn down, she's going to serve Lachlan up to Azrael on the platter. And Azrael's going to take advantage. Again, the Wildcat Empire, another. Oh, cross body. Take notes, Matt Hall. That shocked even our designated official for the mixed match challenge. A little bit of a tongue twister. I've been saying mixed match challenge a lot tonight. Even perhaps surprised our official. He wasn't ready there for the count, and that additional time allowed Yamiko to kick out. But oh, here we go. Bam! Cheese wheel. Azrael spine bending in an unnatural way. And again, that's going to prompt a worried Yamiko in. And that little distraction is again all Azrael needs to get back in this fight and deliver some more strikes. And he just dropped the chin of Lachlan across his knee. But only a 1. Lots of fight left in the Celtic Warrior. I think Azrael senses the rage coming from the Celtic Warrior. Opts to maybe bring Yamiko in, see if she has more success against the Wildcat. And oh god, this is sickening. The Wildcat is dazed. I'm not sure where she is. And the Demon Fox is about to plant her face first. Oh! Sickening impact. The cover is made. The Fallen may look to advance here. No! Wow, what fight in KCJ. But whatever fight is left in her may be about to be extinguished. No! Yamiko could have been looking for the straight to hell. KCJ countered and now wisely knows she's in trouble. And that the favourable matchup is to bring Lachlan in against Azrael. Well, favourable in theory. But deadly precision in the strikes of Azrael. Oh! Not sure what Lachlan was going for there, but it looked like the point of Azrael's elbow caught him right in the eye. And following that, a big knee strike catching him around that same point. KCJ attempted the cross body. It was not as successful this time. again continues to fight. That never say die attitude. Beautiful little drop toe hold there. Now let's see what she's positioning Yamako for. Could be that Gold Star Shuffle. You can't see the Wildcat. Gold Star Shuffle connects. Yamako down. Is she out? Azrael's going to come in, but he's not going to be able to do anything. Only watch. And I'm not sure if that's frustration or whether that was just Casey J firing herself up. I think she was firing herself up because she's going to look for her patented maneuver. Yamako goes up on the shoulders and she's going to go down with a cream ridge adjustment. Deep hook of the legs. Wildcat Empire wins. Back to hell with the Fallen.
Here are your winners.
Wow. What a plucky pair this is. Perhaps not the heavy rock you'd associate with Lachlan, but they impressed me with that win. It is certainly Wildcat time.